Hello my friends, I'm Delta. If you remember, I did a video about a LEGO Batman set, and because I loved it so much, I got something similar but different. I got the Joker, just because. Now if you've never seen this set before, don't worry, neither did I, okay? I've known about this for about 4 years, I want to say, but originally this came out around, you can see a copyright there, well you can't fucking read it because my camera's goddamn awful, 2012. About 13 years old, and you know what I'm going to do, I'm going to open it because I've always wanted to play with this thing. If you want a basic rundown of what this is, it's basically Bionicles but with different branding, because I think they did a Marvel one, so you can get Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America, you know, those idiots. Obviously Joker, they did Batman and Green Lantern, you can see on the back of the box. Small little Green Lantern. Now this box is a lot bigger than you'd expect, because when you think, oh, just a buildable Lego Joker, that shouldn't be too big. But apparently it needs to be this big. Trying to get everything out. I don't think this came with something fell. I don't think this came with any stickers, so we're lucky on that front. Okay, so the thing that fell was the skeleton. We've got that. Don't worry, we're still in the clear. The actual instructions, small. Actually, there's a tiny little comic book at the front. I mean, it's just going to be Joker. Yeah, you can see. God, that was ages ago. Slightly, it is nostalgic seeing like all these old sets and going through the old magazines, manuals, and that sort of stuff. Okay, so opening the bags, it should just be normal Lego bags. I'll try my best, but you know, my hand is here, you're there. You know, this camera position isn't ideal. Just suck it up and deal with it. I thought that was in the bag itself. I thought it doesn't have a bloody hole in it. Now it's got a hole in it. So in the instructions, the first step is to put the head on the body, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave the head to last, just to make sure you can watch the entire thing and not skip anything. I'm watching you. So we're going to start out with the legs. That's just getting the feet, getting this part and this part, just getting that together. Getting them. I mean, this just goes together like normal Bionicles, let's just be honest. These small parts. These will go either side, and that will connect onto the legs. And then we have to get to the exact same part, so we got 2 silver parts and 2 purple parts. We just connect these to the leg onto the ball joints. It's kind of weird that they go off center, but I mean, that makes the legs, I mean, it looks nice. Okay, then going to the chest, we need 2 pieces from the bag. Now this is one of the rarest parts I know of, because it only came in this one set. This is lightning. They use it for well, electricity, Emperor Palpatine, all that stuff. This is the only time I've ever seen it come in a colour that's not yellow, green, or I think a purple, pink one they did. A dual coloured purple and orange. Exclusive to this set. Just have to get one of these Technic clip hand things, and then this should just go into the main body, kind of acting like a tie, and then this just attaches right there, makes it look like that. Okay, so now to do the arms, we need to make 2 sections like that. Obviously that makes the arms. You need to get 2 purple and 2 silver parts, and if I can get it in the right orientation, this should just go on like this. Then we need to get an orange tooth, and then on either side, one just goes in and points down. And we can get the fists, plug them in, and then this goes onto the body. Then we need to get 2 very unique pieces. One with 2 balls on here, and then one with, again, 2 extended balls. So we have to line it up, and these plugs on the back, like so. So we've got the 2 ball joints. And then to make his cape thing, he needs to get these very long purple parts. And both sides. These just go in like this. I think these final two long sockets get in like that, and then these should just attach to the back into these extended joints and just position them down. And then finally you have to take these last two things. We need to get more of these spikes, and just on both sides plug it in like this, so the spikes are like this. Then this part connects onto here. Do it for both sides, and then once you have them, you just need to attach it to the ball joints and just position it to make it look like shoulder pads, somewhat akin to this. Can you see? Okay, so now we're just going to move straight on to doing his gun. Try not to lose anything. And that's the thing, like even nowadays, some Lego parts, especially Technic, like these parts, these are annoying to put together. You also have to make sure nothing rolls away. And then this really nice orange part just clips onto the top. These parts are just extra, you don't really need to do anything with them, so... Then the final thing to do for him is obviously give him his gun. It can go in, and then put on his head, which is a really, really lovely head. Actually has rubber for the hair. You can see just how big he is. Obviously, because he's mostly ball joints, you can make him get into a variety of poses. You can make him look, well, like a psychopath. You can make him look like that if you want. I don't know why. So a good question is, are Bionicles still worth getting in the current day, or anything similar to it? Here's the thing, I've never had proper Bionicles. This is the first kind of buildable figure I've had, really. I've had the Captain Phasma one, but I'd really just build it once, scrapped it for parts, and never touch it again. But considering this is 2012, back when things were good, and this still feels... I mean, this is Lego, okay? There's no denying that it's going to be good quality regardless. It feels nice, it's good quality, the rubber's still nice, Joker still looks like a fucking maniac. That's never going to change. I just want an excuse to talk about it, to be honest. Bye!